guys, it is Sunday, November 3rd. Thank you for tuning in. I know this is a little late. I should have had it in yesterday, but the internet was not working. Then it didn't go through when I actually uploaded it. So let's get started. I hope you are following my blog because I already have this on my blog. And I already had someone who played Thursday. So what you need to do, if you're not following my blog, you need to start following it right now at fantasysportsadvice.sportsblog.com. Thanks to everyone who voted and who shared and went to my website because you guys got me in the top 10 and I ended up getting a nice chunk of change. I did not get top 5 where I would send money, but if you guys get me to top 5 for November, it's even more prize. So I'm thinking $100, $150 giveaway if you guys help me out. So let's get right into this and just do this right now. This is the NFL Week 9 lineup. And like I said, I'll already have someone who has played this week, but hopefully you already checked my blog out. So QB, I'm going with Cam Newton. In his past 3 games, which were all victories, he has scored at least 30 fantasy points. He has a great matchup against the Falcons team, and the Falcons just don't seem to be able to get anything going right now, so Cam Newton should shine today. They did get destroyed by Carson Palmer and the Cardinals, and I can easily see Newton being top 5 QB, if not the top QB this week. Running backs, Jamal Charles. He is the top running back this season so far, and I don't think that will change. He can easily get 100 through the air, and he can catch the ball. He gets about 5 to 6 targets a game, which he can also put up for 100 yards if given the opportunity. He's facing the Bills defense that gives up a mixture of runs and passes, and he just shouldn't have any problem this week. And I'm saying Jamal Charles is good for at least 1 to 2 touchdowns and at least 15 fantasy points, if not 20, 25. And this is the pick that already played. It's Giovanni Bernard. He was cheap. He did get the touchdowns that I was saying. If you did check my blog out, I hope you did. I hope you got that because he was a cheap option at $5,600 to help you get that Jamal Charles or help you get those other people. So, wide receivers, Heyward-Bey. He hasn't practiced the part on Friday, but Chuck Pagano is saying he will start today. This is a boomer bust one right now. He is $4,500, so be careful about that. Check right before game time, but I'm going with Heyward-Bey. He's going to step in for Reggie Wayne. They're saying it's going to be a mixture, but I think by the end of this week or next week, Heyward-Bey will be number 1. That's just my honest opinion over there in Indy. Another one is Deshaun Jackson. Now, he has been hurt, and reports aren't in yet, so check back. But he is another boomer bust for me this week, and I think he'll have a bounce-back week. Nick Foles, I think they're going to hook up. They are going against a defense that's pretty stingy, but I believe Jackson will. I think he's going to have a great game. I could be completely wrong, but this is my pick of the week, just sleeper pick. Last wide receiver, Terrence Williams. He's going up against a Minnesota defense that they can't stop anything, if you want the truth. He's clearly Romo's second receiver behind Dez Bryant. Look for him to get at least 10 to 15 fantasy points this weekend, maybe a touchdown or 2. Tight end, Jimmy Graham. He's also nursing an injury, but when it's red zone, it's Jimmy Graham's time. He had touchdowns last week, same problem. I believe he's going to have a great game this week. He's the number 1 targeted player for the Saints. Red zone opportunities, are going to get all of those. Go with Jimmy Graham. Kicker, Blair Walsh. He's been battling a hamstring problem, but it seems he's behind. That's behind him. He's good to go. He's that kicker that will consistently get you 50-plus yard field goals, 40-plus yard, consistent. And he's in a dome. When they're in a dome, that's one of the things to look for. Looks good. And defense, Oakland Raiders. Yes, it's the same Oakland Raiders that everyone, and I mean everyone, wrote off at the beginning of the year. I think they're going to have a great game this week, and I just think things could get interesting with this defense this week. So that is my Week 9 lineup for your NFL, and this is November 3rd. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe on here, like my videos, share my videos, go over to my blog over at fantasysportsadvice.sportsblog.com. It's a new month. Each month, every unique view gets you up to the leaderboards. I got top 10 last month. Got me some money. If I can get up higher, I'll get you some money. So, follow there. follow here, spread it, and good luck this week. And make sure to check back every day for NBA if you're into that, when MLB comes back, NCAA football, and when college basketball starts, we'll get into that too. So remember, check back daily, hourly. Just check back is all I'm saying. And remember to bring home that bacon.